Lightning strikes twice for Quentin Tarantino and Christoph Waltz, scoring a double Oscar win in Django Unchained. The duo took home wins for Best Screenplay and Best Supporting Actor in both Django and Inglourious Basterds. Hey guys, I'm Naja Hill with this Out on Digital update. Django to date is Tarantino's highest grossing film. We sat down with the famed director and cast to talk about the movie.
This movie's a little different because, there's two brands of violence in this film. That's not always been the case in my other movies. In this one, we have to deal with the true brutality of slavery. I wanted to take a 21st century audience and stick them in the middle of Mississippi in the antebellum South and have them see this is America. This was America then.
Christoph Waltz told Blacktree how in his native land of Austria, there was never an era of slavery, which gave him a different kind of sensibility than most. Check out what he had to say.
Austria has never had slavery. Never in its history, which is considerably longer than the history of the United States of America.
Right.
But there's racism. There are ignorant people everywhere, and ignorance breeds racism, or racism is bred by ignorance.
Right.
Ignorance does not necessarily breed racism, but racism is always bred by ignorance.
Tarantino hints at a trilogy. We discussed with him if we might see more revenge tale films like Django or Inglourious Basterds. Find out what he surprisingly had to say.
This does seem to beg a trilogy of some sort. All right, I shouldn't just stop with two. There should be at least one more bookend where I get to make the victims the victors and victimize the victimizers.
Also teaming up with Tarantino for the third time is Samuel Jackson. Take a look as he talks about the harsh realities of slavery and what really happened.
We were treated as property that sometimes was expendable property, that you use fear and violence to keep these people in line, down to doing things like taking pregnant women out and standing them in front of, other pregnant women and cutting the baby out of one of them and stomping it to death so that other folks will know, don't do that, or cutting the guy's feet off because he ran away. So to deal with it in an honest way and the horrific way that it's there is just Quentin's way of saying, this is what happened, and these are the kind of odds that Django had to go up against to get the woman that he loves and save her.
Make sure you subscribe to Blacktree TV for more exclusives. I'm Naja Hill. See you next time.